Hello Internet, it's me, Hugh, with another Geek Diary for you, and I'm back in the great white space where I spent a lot of time of late because I had said in an earlier video I want to do more acting. So in order to do more acting, it means I have to do more auditions. Unfortunately, because I hate auditions. It is the worst part of the whole being an actor thing you could possibly have to do is the audition process. I long for the day when I will be so famous that people just give me roles. But, you know, for the most part that doesn't happen. Unless they're science fiction fans, they basically, you know, it's up to the audition to sell it. And so I've been doing that, and it's a much more streamlined process than when I began. It used to be you'd have to actually physically go in and meet most people, and now you can put yourself on video and send it off. It used to be put yourself on tape is the term they use, but of course you don't use tapes anymore. So that's what I've been doing this week. There's been a number of auditions, and I'm such a nerd about auditions. I like to learn the lines. Like I need to know them off by heart, basically, and I need to know what they mean, so I like to look them up. And so tomorrow I have a role as a psychologist I have to go in for, and so of course there's just pages and pages of psychobabble which I do not understand at all, so I have to research that and learn that because that's what I do. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. But the thing that I've been looking for, again, is like trying to find the love of the craft that I feel I've lost over the years of doing it professionally. It's difficult because something that you love doing in an amateur way, when it becomes a profession, becomes commercial, it changes it considerably. You know, even making films with my friends as kids is a very much different process than, of course, doing it as a grown-up. And I'm trying to find that, I'm clinging to those things that I love. And one of the things that I've noticed in the process of auditioning, because technology has made it possible to put yourself you know, on camera and send it off yourself, I've really started enjoying that actual process. I mean, Jane will argue with you because she has to be the person off camera reading lines to me, and she knows what a foul mood I'm in when I have to audition. But I'm looking for the bright in the darkness, and I found that it's this incredibly pure form of acting because it's just you, some stranger's lines that they've made up, and the camera, and your job is to sell this world without props, without actors, without really moving around at all. So, and I find it really sort of inspiring and incredibly, I feel a great sense of accomplishment when I send one of these things off because you've truly created something. I just wish they paid you for it. Anyway, so I just wanted to give you a little insight into what I've been up to and the process. Obviously continuing work on Geek vs. Chic and numerous other things, but basically that's been the focus of late. And auditions, of course, have been interrupting that, which is, again, something else I hate them for. But if you have to do them, this is the way to do it. So if you want more of this kind of babbling on, please subscribe in the emptiness beside me. Or if not, just, you know, keep coming by, drop by, leave a comment, say hi, and until we geek again, cheerio!